Okay. Hello there guys, it's Joel here, aka Gallucks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today for a very, very exciting video. This has been a long time coming. It's been my dream for a really long time to start my own brand, and today is the day that I'm finally revealing it. So yeah, it's a pretty big deal actually, which I'm I don't really know how to process this. You know, I knew this day was coming for a really, really long time, but because of everything that's happened over the past year and so, it's just kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. So to finally be sitting here and telling you that I'm launching my own clothing brand is a huge, huge day. And it wouldn't actually be possible without you guys. So first and foremost, thank you to everyone who's ever supported me, subscribed here on YouTube, follows me on Instagram, supports me in general. And if you're new here to the channel, my name is Joel, aka Gallucks. I make personal style and men's fashion content here on YouTube. Also post my outfits nearly every single day over on Instagram. And if you are a long-time follower or subscriber, you will know that I've been working on my own clothing brand. I feel like I've said the same thing over and over again, but yeah. So for the brand name, I'm just going to do a drum roll and a reveal. It is not going to be Gallucks. From the beginning, from the past collaborations that I've done, from all of my work on YouTube and over on Instagram throughout the years, I knew when I had my own brand, I didn't want it to be under the same name as my Instagram. I wanted it to be its own separate entity, obviously run by me. So a drum roll please, once the sirens have gone. The brand name is ARCANA, pronounced ARCANA. I didn't know what kind of huge task it was to name a brand, but it'd be cute, like you just pick your name and then that's good. I'm extremely lucky in that the brand name that I wanted, I could get the URL for, a straightforward Instagram handle, a trademark. Like, you have to think of all these things, and when you're spinning initial ideas, those don't come into your head, and then you obviously reach like hurdles. But I was extremely lucky in that ARCANA could tick all of those boxes, which I'm very pleased about because I love the brand name. I love how it looks on paper, I love how it looks in the clothes, I love how it looks on the website. ARCANA itself as a word means secrets or mysteries, and I think that leaves like endless possibilities for the brand. Like, it doesn't tie it down to one specific thing. ARCANA also ties into things to do with like tarot cards. There's even a character in Yu-Gi-Oh called ARCANA, but it's spelled differently. Maybe I was watching too much Yu-Gi-Oh when I was doing this. But Gallucks comes from Beyblade anyway, so I feel like anime is the root of a lot of my inspirations, which is perfect. So the important information first, before we get into the reveal, will all be written in the description box below, but arcana.co.uk is the website. 4th of April 2021, next Sunday, is the launch date at 8 PM GMT, 7 PM GMT if you sign up for early access. So basically all that is writing your email address. If you go to the website right now and type in your email address and sign up to the newsletter, you'll be granted 1 hour early access next Sunday at 7 PM GMT. So general at 8 PM, early access at 7 PM. And the Instagram is at arcana.co.uk. You can follow the Instagram for images, updates, size guides. Basically, if you've been watching my vlogs, the shoot for the website is this week. So we don't actually have the official images yet, but I'm gonna show you on body today, like I always do in my YouTube videos. But I will be vlogging this entire week. It will all be about the brand. So next week's vlog, which will probably be up on Sunday, will be about the whole process. Okay, I feel like I've rambled on too much, but let's get into the reveal. So this first launch is called the base set. Now the base set in my head is things that are like building blocks to a wardrobe. Obviously you say to yourself, I want to start my own brand, and it's like, okay, what do you want to do? So I'm being very methodical about it. I'm starting with the basics, with the, like I said, building blocks to the wardrobe. ARCANA is a premium brand. It sits in a more contemporary space amongst the fashion industry. It is not fast fashion. I see each and every single one of the pieces that I make for my brand as an investment that I feel like should be worn for a very long time. Everything is high quality, it's made with the best materials, I've not skimped out on anything. So if you're purchasing a piece from ARCANA, it's built to last. I really didn't want to go down the route of fast fashion, which I hope you can understand as well, because I really don't think the world needs any more fast fashion brands. I also want the pieces to help you exude confidence whilst being comfortable, because I feel like that is what my personal style is all about. It's about feeling confident and being comfortable at the same time. You know before you clicked on this video that it was going to be a rambling video. It's my own brand that's taken me a year to actually birth into the world, if you will. So you know I'm going to be talking about it for a long time. So I'm just having my moment, and I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but this means a lot to me. The first piece is actually a piece of jewelry. I wear the same 4 rings every single day, and one of those rings for a long time, because this was actually the first piece that I ever conceptualized. At the start, I kind of did just want to do a jewelry brand, but as it progressed, I was like, why can't I do both? I love clothing, I love jewelry, I love accessories, I love shoes, so obviously the brand can do anything. But I started with jewelry, so I'm telling you about this piece first. And it is this Doberman ring. If you follow my journey for a while, you'll have seen me talk about this before. Like I said, I was originally just going to do a jewelry brand, and this was the first kind of piece that I ever got sampled and made and actually ran with. And for it to finally be available to purchase is wild. It's made here in London, it's made out of sterling silver. The detailing on the Doberman head is incredible. You can see the teeth inside of the Doberman's mouth. The jeweler has done such an amazing job in the intricacy of the Doberman's features. And then we've implemented some tarnishing because I didn't want it to be just a completely clean silver piece. I wanted it to look aged. I wanted it to look worn. So that is the vibe that the Doberman ring has. Now, a question that I was thinking when I was creating jewelry, especially when I'm buying jewelry, is what size do I get? I know ring size is really hard to determine for a lot of people, and basically because it's made of sterling silver, you can actually take this to any jeweler and they should be able to resize it for you if it's not a perfect fit. Because I know how difficult it is to be able to find rings, especially when you buy jewelry online and you can't try it on in person. There is a small, medium and large. The small is an M, the medium is an R, and the large is a U. And obviously that depends what finger you wanna wear the ring on. I wear 4 rings on all different fingers. You can wear whatever ring you want on any finger. You can wear it on your thumb. So basically, pick what size you think is best, but then obviously if it's not perfect, you can take it to a jeweler. And if you are really struggling with the size, you can email the ARCANA customer service and we can help in resizing it and find the best solution for that. The ring will retail for £120. Next up in the base set, we have what better way to start a clothing brand is to come out with the quintessential black t-shirt. I'm not gonna lie, every single piece in the base set at the moment is black. If you follow me, you know that I wear a lot of black clothing. It is my go-to. It is chic, it is understated, it is powerful, it's confident, it's everything. So I couldn't have the first set be in any other color except for black. And also I want all these pieces to go together. The t-shirt itself is a simple black t-shirt. It is my favorite shape and style. It is slightly drop shoulder. It is the perfect length. It's not too short, it's not too long. It is made from 100% cotton and it is 250 GSM. I'll be saying GSM a lot because GSM is the grams per square meter and it indicates the density of the fabric itself. So a heavier GSM will be more durable and longer lasting than a lesser GSM. So it has the cotton rib around the neckline as well, and then you can see the brand label in there, which gives me the feels every time I look at it. We then have the care label inside as well, with the sizing on it. So ARCANA, made in England, wash at 30 degrees, do not tumble dry, warm iron, do not bleach, 100% cotton. Okay, this is a gag. So on the care label, I wanted to put a little message. After printing thousands of labels, I realized that the wording sounds a bit weird. When I looked at it on the page, it looked right, but after it being actually sewn into the clothing, Scott pointed out that it sounded strange. I've double checked it. I've consulted with people who are very, very good at English and grammar, and they've said it's correct. It just sounds strange. So it says, this garment has been designed to make you feel comfortable and confident during wearing. Looking at it now, during wearing sounds strange. But it's in thousands of labels, so it's gonna happen. Not everything can be perfect the first time around, so consider yourself lucky to get one of these special first time around labels. I just wanted to put that out there before anybody questioned me about it. And the t-shirts will be available in small, medium, large, and extra large. There will be a size guide on the ARCANA Instagram page in the coming days, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I wear a size large. It's also interesting to know when you first get the t-shirt, the neckline might feel tight because it's like factory fresh. And the fabric itself might feel more kind of perky, just because of the nature of the fabric, but after wearing it for a few times, it will relax and kind of mold to the shape of your frame. So the neckline will become looser and won't feel super tight, because I like a tight neckline, but when you first put it on straight out of the box, it might feel quite tight. But basically, yeah, this will loosen up, just so you know. And also the shoulders will kind of like calm down, and the t-shirt itself. So this is a sample that I've been wearing for a few months now. So I thought that was important to note, just in case you get it and you're like, what the hell with that? The t-shirt retails for £80, and I will show you what it looks like on. So one of the things that people count on me for, especially over on Instagram, is that I know a good tracksuit when I see it. So I've gone ahead and created the ARCANA base set tracksuit. So the first is the sweatshirt. The shape is oversized and boxy. I'm not willing to hold back. I'm just going to put it out there. This is the best sweatshirt that I've ever worn. I'm absolutely in love with it. I've been wearing it for months and months and months. When they had to take the sample back from me to produce it, I was really, really sad. I haven't worn any other black tracksuit since. I think you will need another black sweatshirt if you have this in your wardrobe. I think it is an essential. I think it is one of the best essential pieces out there. It is iconic. This is made of 500 GSM brush back 100% cotton. So basically this is more of a fleecy kind of material, as you can see inside. So it's a really, really durable cotton, and then with a kind of fleecy interior. It will retail for £140. I'm wearing a size large, and I will show you what it looks like on. You might be asking why I haven't included any kind of branding or any kind of logos or anything. I really find it annoying when you find a kind of key essential piece for your wardrobe and it is covered in logos or covered in branding, and it's really frustrating because I know that I'll want the piece to be, like I said, versatile and work with a lot of different things in my wardrobe. And it's really off-putting when there's, you know, big kind of branding here or along it. Not to say that that's not something I won't do in the future, but for the base set, for the essentials and key pieces, like building blocks of a wardrobe, I don't think that plastering branding all over it is the way to go. So I really, really wanted it to keep it chic and minimal. I really wanted the attention to detail to be on the way that it fits the body, the way that it's constructed, the material used. I didn't want there to be any garish kind of branding to distract it, because that's not something that I would wear in that sense. So next up, to go with the sweatshirt and the tee, are the counterpart, the black joggers, 500 GSM brushback, 100% black cotton. They have an elasticated cuff and they have an elasticated waistband. There is no drawstring because I hate drawstrings. Literally the only detail here is the imitation kind of fly bit here, just below the waist. And then we have two pockets. They are not zips, they're just, you can put your hand straight in them. I tend to not wear anything in my pockets, but I just think pockets are a nice detail and a nice option to have in that sense. I didn't want the joggers to be super tight because I really, really don't like form-fitting joggers in that sense. So I wear these in a size medium and they fit really, really nicely. And of course they're elasticated as well, so there is a lot of give. They're available in small, medium, large, and extra large. I'm an 184 centimeters tall human being. So please, please, please reference the size guides that will be on the Instagram in the highlights section when thinking about what size you might like to purchase. The joggers will retail for £130, and I'll show you what they look like on. And finally, I would probably say that, I was going to say this is my favourite, but I love all the pieces so much, I don't think I could possibly choose a favourite, but the hoodie is really, really special in that sense. So again, the same material as the joggers and the sweatshirt, so I intend these to be worn as like an interchangeable set. Like, you will be able to wear the joggers with the hoodie and the t-shirt, or the t-shirt with the joggers, or the sweatshirt with the joggers. Basically, you can build your own tracksuit. That's what I kind of wanted to do. I wanted to have like building blocks for your own tracksuit to incorporate with your outfits. And again, I would go as far as saying this is the best hoodie you could possibly purchase. One thing that we've reworked over and over again with the sample of the hoodie is the shape of the hood. So basically, I really wanted the hood to, when the hood is down to stay in like an upright position. I hate when hoods fall all the way back. You get this when you get really thin, cheap hoodies. The hood just goes straight back and you can't even see it and it feels like it's choking you. That's one thing that I really, really wanted to avoid. So with the really durable 500 GSM cotton, that is not going to happen, especially with the way that the hood has been designed. When the hood is on and down, it will stay in that position. But I'm really proud of the way that the hood sits. Similar to the sweatshirt in that it's got a more boxy, drop shoulder kind of fit. Of course, got the ribbed cuffs and the ribbing on the bottom, but the bottom is not too tight. It's not cinched in, it's not tight. It just kind of falls in that way, which I really, really love, which is really nice for layering as well, because it's not gonna like scoop up your t-shirt and keep it in. It's gonna let everything hang out if you did want to do that. Or you could tuck in the shirt and have the clean line of the hoodie. Then we have the kangaroo pocket as well. Again, I don't like using pockets myself because I think they bulk out the clothes and make them look kind of misshapen. But I love the detail and the option for the pocket is there if you do, obviously. I think all of them are excellent standalone pieces to put into your wardrobe, but also together they are so nice. The whole fit of the tracksuit together looks amazing, and I'm really, really happy on each piece and how it came together. The hoodie is the most expensive piece and will retail for £150 and is available in small, medium, large and extra large. I'm wearing a large in the hoodie and I'll show you what it looks like on. So that is it for the reveal of the first products for ARCANA. I'm so excited and so happy. You don't understand, like, this has been a long time coming. Like I said before, this is just the beginning and I wanted to start off with the building blocks to a wardrobe. I obviously have so many more ideas that we've been working on for the past year or so, to be able to finally bring the first step out is absolutely amazing. So if you were interested in any of those pieces, they did speak to you in any certain way, or you wanted to invest in any, the launch is next Sunday, 4th of April, 8 PM GMT, or 7 PM early access if you sign up to the newsletter on the website right now. It will be worldwide shipping. It is me facilitating the first launch in terms of packing and shipping. I'm setting everything up so it can run super smoothly on the launch date, but I'm obviously very nervous because this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. I know that there are a few shipping issues at the moment because of the pandemic, so please be patient if anything like that arises, but I'll obviously try my best to get the products out to people as quickly and as safely as possible. I would have shown you guys the packaging, but it's not actually here yet. It's coming this week, just in time for the launch. We've got some really nice branded packaging and some really cool jewelry packaging as well, so I'm very excited. I'll share those on the brand Instagram when they do arrive. I think that's everything I want to say. I think this video has probably been like 2 hours long. But yeah, I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below. This would not be possible without you guys, so thank you so much for all of your continued support over the years. This is just the beginning. I'm very excited where this brand is going to take me. I hope that you guys are enjoying coming on this journey with me as well. Yeah, 2021, here's to ARCANA and what the future holds. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!